So hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today in this video I am going to show you the EV position method especially for beginners guys. Okay. So in this video I am going to show you. Okay. So let's start our video, and before starting this video, as I said to everyone, Jai Sri Ram, Jai Mera Hanumanji. So let's start our video. So basically this is our footage. Okay. Just check the input. Okay, first. So this will be our footage. Okay. Let me do one thing. Okay. So this will be our footage. Okay. So we basically gotta clean this. Okay. How we can? Okay. Not only this, you guys can clean these also using EV version method. Okay, let's see. And if you guys are interested in purchasing any plugins which include fire effects, motion elements, right? Then just came to this site AVJuice and go to this download and download your packages and download this software. You guys can get too much things like okay. So all the offers are going on like 90% off, 99% off, and trust me, this is a very good plugin. Okay, and they're providing too much offers. Okay, so don't wait. Just came to this site, see all the package which you want to purchase, and just go to download and download the software and purchase your package. Thank you. Now let's jump to our video. So first of all, what I'll do. So first of all, as you know, first of all, let me take this footage here. Already many of you guys know what to do. First of all, let me denoise this footage. Okay. First of all, denoise this footage. Just put a denoise. Okay. But yes, maintain one thing that I am not gonna on this denoise for now. I'm just doing this. Okay. Okay, I have denoise. Now what I'll do, I will take here a camera tracker node now, and I haven't undistorted or distorted my footage. I'm directly doing this process. Okay, if you guys want to do that process, you guys can. Okay, now after this, just came to the setting. Right, I am going to setting. Okay, and just give this. I am preferring to give this 18. You guys can give this your number as your choice. Now I'm keep this 218. Okay, now let me go to this camera track, give this unknown means. Okay, now let me fix my setting. Okay, this is fine. Okay, for now this is fine. So I can take it input, but I prefer to keep it global. Now track this footage. Now my footage is tracking. Now see, this is my track. Okay, now I will came to this option. After this, let us on three option. Okay, refine, solve, delete, rejected. Okay, let it be. Delete, rejected, delete, unsolved. Okay, let me do this once. Okay, just try to keep this aligned, because try to put your value, I mean below one. Okay, so don't make this too, I mean don't decrease this too much. Just try to resolve this value. Okay. Okay, now I think it will be better. Define, solve. Okay, it's doing. And this, let me react once, let me do it more. It's too much. Okay, define, solve. Now it is executing, and after this I did this. Okay, it will be okay. Now okay, now I've got this value. It is fine for now. Now I will just came here, and after this got select from here scene and create. After I create a scene, I got these nodes. Now I will take scanner and enter here. After taking scanner and enter, just connect all the pipe. Okay, in the area. Okay, let me do this. Okay, now I've got this. Okay, point cloud. Now I will take a march node, keep this A and B in your footage. I mean denoise. Okay, I have created this scene. Okay, now I have marched in this, but I doesn't take ground plane, or I will not select ground plane. Beginners guys, what will do? You guys what will do? You guys just select all these points. Okay, frame by frame. Just go frame by frame. Try to keep like this. Some frames. Go to some frames and select this and right click. Okay, select those points and just right click, create. Just, or sorry, just go to ground plane and set to selected. Okay, now I'm going to this option. I have this. Okay, now what I'll do, I will take here one node, that is project 3D. Okay, project 3D shader, and I will not take like this. Okay, I'll not take like this from here. Take a create a card. What I will do, I will just go to my this 3D tab and just click. You guys can go to scene view and just click this here, default to camera. or I can go to default. After going to default, what I'll do, this is my scene. See, this is my ground. Okay, I can understand, right? If you want, just go to your point cloud setting, okay, and just increase this point size. Now you guys can understand, okay, this is my ground area, right? So I will came this option, I will select this option. This is called vertex option, okay. Select vertex. After then I will select the grounded area like this, okay. So I will select some point. After selecting, I will take here a card, okay, geometry, and go to this option, right click, okay. Just go to this right click, sorry, don't click right click, just go to left click, and I will just click this option and just select this geo to selection, position, orientation, size. If I select this, see, my card is automatically placed in that ground area, see, okay. Now what I'll do, I just select this and just connect to my scene. And for checking purpose, you can do what, you guys can take a checkerboard here. After this, connect this to checkerboard, okay. After this, connect this to checkerboard and just select this option and just go to merge and just disable this option. Now what I have to do, I just go to my card setting and little bit of changes I will be doing here. See, like skew and something, right? See, because it's already placed in my appropriate area. So nothing I have to do, just little bit of orientation I will do. Now see, this is my this. If I just disable my card, this is this. Now I have to check it is going right or not. So let me decrease my this gamma and I'll play. Now you see this card is going too much fine. See, the card is going too much fine. Okay, I don't need this big card. I can do it smaller, but you guys can scale it down. Okay, it's not mandatory to take this big card. Okay, and for checking purpose, I am just checking. See, the card is going fine, right? So I can smaller it, right? Using my scale properties like this. Just go to card and just came here, right? This y value. I can, sorry, this rotate. Just go to scale and just give this x value. Okay, see, like this I can do. Okay, now see. So I have this card setting. Okay, now see, the card is going too much fine, right? Now what I'll do, I will select this card and I will just take this. First of all, take this post 3D shader node, just connect it here, okay, and give this pipe to footage and give the camera to camera, okay. After that, just take a frame mode and take your appropriate frame. Like my appropriate frame is actually I will take this 150 frame because if I do want to paint 150 is better for me. I will take this 150 and hold it the camera and connect the frame mode in the scanline connection. I mean the scanline camera connection. Okay, don't connect in the position 3D shader. Okay, now what I'll do, now my footage is stabilized. Okay, I've done a stabilized process. So if I go to scan line, now this is my output. If I just play this, see, this is stabilized, and see how good it is stabilizing because my track is well, right? Now what I'll do, I'll came here this position method, I mean mode, and keep this rendered to UV position. Okay, after this I have got this. Now what I'll do, just make a page, and now my motto is to paint out this option, right? So I will take a paint node. I am doing roughly paint. You guys can do proper paint. Okay. I'm just showing purpose. For showing purpose, actually, I am doing this. You guys can do proper paint out. Okay. I'll be doing roughly. For example, if I want to paint this, I can paint this, right? I'm doing very roughly. I'm not gonna paint properly. Okay. Just for checking purpose, for showing purpose, I'm just showing you guys how to do projection method. Okay. Now see, I have just painted this much. Okay. After this, I will hold this frame in which frame I have painted my plate. Okay. After that, what I'll do, I'll just take this scan line, copy and paste here, and I'll take a node called apply material. Okay. Connect this mat to your just frame mold. And one thing, I have just need this much because I don't need all the plate, full plate. Okay. Just painted area. So what I'll do, I will just take a roto here and just doing a roto properly. Give some feather and just take a mask and give this P and give this A and give this mask. Okay. Now keep this matte to mask, I mean the final output which I have created on this paint, and keep this option to your card. What guys you can do, you guys can take this card, you can copy this card separately, or you guys can connect this here also. If it's working, like in my case it is working fine, well, so I'm taking this because it will be projecting direct to my card, okay. But I prefer you guys can take this separately here also, okay. I prefer you guys, okay, but you guys can do that also, okay. For beginners I am saying, okay, you guys can copy here, paste here. After that I will take this same can line, just connect to my scene, okay. Don't connect this bg, connect this obj to this apply material, okay. And connect this can line, sorry, I this camera, okay. Connect this camera to camera, but not in the frame mode, just directly connect to the main camera, the track camera. Now in this time we don't connect to the frame mode, we're directly connecting to the camera, main camera, okay, animated camera. After that just change this position mode uv to render camera again. After that you guys can see this patch, right? We have this patch, and now merge it into your denoise plate, and let me increase this opacity. Now see how fine it will be paint out. Now if I just hit play, now see your output, okay. So this is the actual position UV position method, okay. I hope you guys understand. Now there is some issue, like there is some CC issue, there is some color grade issue. You guys can fix that also, I know, because let me show you guys, okay. I'm not gonna show fully, just I'm just trying to show you guys. Now see there's a grading issue. What you have to do, just before, you guys can take here, after March just take a grade. Like in this case my grading is changing because my light is changing in my shot, okay. So I will take a grade, just right click here in the gain option, go to gain and just right click set key. Here it's fine, and the last frame I just do like first frame and last frame or in between frame, because where I can see the changes. Now here my grain is I mean my light is changing, so let me decrease this option little bit. Now see it's going too much fine. If I down this more, just play with gain and gamma, okay, or decrease this little bit more. I think it is fine for now, okay. Okay, it's fine. And give some blur to my shot, okay. Now it's fine. After this if I check my shot, okay, and also notice that if there is some defocus changing, if they are in the shot, you are facing like defocus is changing in your shot, then just same thing do with defocus node, take a defocus and match with the plate, okay. That's a thing, okay. If you guys matching the defocus, then sometimes in technically if I match properly defocus with my scene, sometimes we don't need, I personally don't need to match like, or don't need to take motion blur. If my shot has motion blur also, if I play with defocus, like just go to size and separately I will manage width and height, then motion blur is not needed to add separately. You guys don't need to add any motion blur node, okay. Now see it's working fine for me, okay. For but in many cases it will be not working fine. If you guys want to do more colors, see like more animation colors, do just gain animation like color CC animation, you guys can do, okay. That's not a thing. This is in my case I have done like one frame and two frame, just animate the just gain, okay. After this, whenever you have finished your work, just on this denoise, okay, and just take this denoise here down and take a task grain node, whatever grains node you want to use, but I prefer to use task grain, okay. Now my node is came, so what I'll do, I'll give this com denoise and plate. I think might be I need to switch, okay. I need to switch, this will be denoise and this will be plate. And one thing that if I am also telling this for beginners guys, if I connect this directly, or if I just analyze my grain directly, then what will be a problem, there will be a patch will come, because in my real plate there is a dark line, right? All this dark line or brighter line. So whenever you just put grain, just check in your shot if you are doing paint or comp also, whatever guys you whatever thing you have painted or object you have painted or whatever you have comp, just depend on the plate, okay. Just check that area. That in my case, for example, in this case, in my shot I have this, I have cleaned this, right? But in my plate, original plate, this is a black dark line, right? Dark patch, dark luminous, okay. And there's some highlighter also, white highlights, okay. So if I directly just put the grain, it will take some art effects, right? it will create some artifacts. Okay, but what I'll do here, I will take a defines here. You guys can try this method. Give the A pipe to your com and B pipe to your denoise plate. Okay, and view this and go to the alpha and just give some type some 111. Okay, like this. Okay, like you guys can type like 6 to 7 times or 8 times, depending on your alpha what the output you have got. Okay, I have got this alpha. So in this I can take some edge blur also to feather my edges. Okay, after this I will give this mask to this. Okay, and view my dust grain. And what I'll do, I will go to this task and replace option, activate on this replace mask, and take this sample box to the particular area where take this. I mean, just put this sample box in some area where you getting the right grains. I mean, quantity of grains, and no artifacts will be come in a shot. Like my case, I will put this like if I put this like here somewhere. Okay, like somewhere here. Try to put some solid area. Okay, I can also put it here also. That's not a deal. Okay, this type of area. Okay, got it. Now after this, if I just into this analyze and analyze, now see it's analyzing my shot. Okay. Now I have finished my work. My grains is done. Put it. Okay. How can I check? Just go to this area where I have printed. Now just you can go to the channel by channel, red channel, green channel, blue channel. You guys can see my grains. Okay. I can off this. If I just in this down, I mean gamma down, see my green is came, right? Go to red, green, blue, and match is seen. Okay, my green is there, right? I just on off this option. But see, if you guys notice, I am getting some artifacts kind of thing here. Okay, some artifacts I am getting. Okay, and one thing I will do in my case, I will go to this adjust option and keep this RGB. It's fine actually because I think I am getting some artifacts here. Okay. Okay. No, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. So if I just go to this my scan and just output, see my green is fine, right? My green is working fine, and here also I'm getting greens, right? So my green is fine for now. Okay. Now let me increase this. Okay. Now I've taken my output, and what I'll do now, I will just check alpha. My alpha is also there, so I'll take one crop node and just give this reformat option on. And now after that I will take a right node and keep this RGB and I can render this out. Okay, so that's the process of professional paint. Okay, and that's the process of doing UV cleanup. Okay, so I hope just, and one thing let me tell you guys, please organize your script. Don't keep this script like messed up thing. Okay, just organize like this. Okay, so please try to organize your script. So I've done this. Okay, so I hope you guys like this process, and if you guys like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and please share this video with others. Okay, and I hope just learn all this thing. I hope you guys learn all these things. Okay, and keep sharing my videos with others, and thank you. And before ending this video, as I said to everyone, Jai Siya Ram, Jai Mera Hanuman Ji.